So guys, guess what? There's a station-wide meeting happening. We do the Jason show inside Fox 9 in Minneapolis, and they're having a station-wide meeting. Guess what time that meeting is?
10 a.m.
Right now. So while you're watching this, everybody else is at a meeting, and we're not invited.
Like you want to go to the meeting?
I would rather set myself on fire than go to that meeting, but it's the principle of it.
Don't worry, there's an afternoon version you can go to.
Yeah, you can stay late.
I'll be napping. Roll the open.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Hello, everybody.
Let's make it a good day.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Welcome. Thank you. I love you. Oh. I think I'm going to go on vacation more often because when I come back, the audiences are real good. I got to tell you. Yeah. Welcome to the show. If you wondered why I was hobbling, this isn't in the prompter. Thank you for laughing. If you're wondering why I was hobbling, right before I came out here, Fallon violently attacked me with a chair backstage. Yeah. She looks nice. It's deceiving. Yeah, anyway. Welcome to the show. First up today, just when you thought you had seen it all in the toy aisle. Check out this new doll, and this isn't a joke. It's called the My Mini Baby Mom and Surprise doll. Yeah, the doll is pregnant, and she comes with a removable stomach containing a plastic baby and a sack of slime. Kids get the fun of removing the baby by squeezing it until it pops out. The doll, I love that Victoria laughs at that. Yeah. The doll is available for pre-order in Great Britain. No word if it's ever coming to the United States of America. That's right, yeah. That is absolutely the most disgusting thing I've seen this week. Ladies and gentlemen, she just hit me with a chair, but I still love her. It's Fallon, everyone. Hello, friends.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just like walking out and I just pushed a chair into the table as I was leaving backstage, but the table was Jason's shin.
Yeah.
So that is on me, and I do apologize.
It's fine. I'm fine. I just got over some foot problems, but go ahead. Just go ahead and kick me. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron, for leading that. I appreciate it. Anytime Aaron's nice to me, I just hold it tight. You know what I mean? When she cares, yeah.
This doll.
Thank you, yeah.
It's like, don't parents have enough to clean up, and now we're going to have a doll that just leaks slime? Okay.
I know, right?
I'm all about teaching the kids the proper terminology and, kind of loosely how things work, but I don't need the cleanup, all right?
No, it's never gonna be approved here.
I don't think so.
There's a Barbie like that. There's a Barbie like that already? Oh, I don't need that.
They have the Baby Alive, which, goes to the bathroom, and you're supposed to change the diaper.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't.
There's a Baby Alive that pees?
Yeah, but it's very old. That's like actually a super old toy.
Yeah, no.
It's still popular.
I have a Cabbage Patch Kid. It didn't pee. It was great.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't need that in my life. So.
You know what I also don't need is the company that we work for having a meeting when our show is on. Now, let me just complain about this. Thank you. We don't care anyway, but I'm just saying, but just let me complain, Jeff. Just let me complain. So there's how many hours in a day? 24 hours in a day.
Good question, yeah.
Now, again, as you heard in the cold open, we do the show in a building, place called Fox 9, and they have it's a news station, and we work here, we're a part of it, and there's 24 hours in a day. They could have a meeting at 9 a.m., they could have a meeting at 8 a.m., they could have a meeting at 11 a.m., they could have a meeting. When do you think, audience, they're having an important employee meeting? Right now. So all of us that work on the show, we're going to miss the meeting. They're having it right now. I'm sure yeah.
No, this is my dream scenario. This is my dream. I don't have to go to the meeting, and also none of my bosses are listening to me, so I can do whatever I want, you know?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The bosses aren't watching right now.
You already say whatever you want.
That's right. I already say, yeah. But what if we're missing out on free food? You know what I mean? What if
that's true. Victoria's going to look.
Is Victoria going to look?
Bring me a cookie. Or a bagel.
Where is the meeting? Is it next door? Do we know where it is, Jeff? I want to see if there's free food. Eric, grab your camera. Is that camera live? Jeff, can I go out and see if there's free food? Okay, let's go out, audience, and see if there's. We're going to go.
Bring me a bagel.
Audience, do you mind if I leave you for a second and go see where the meeting is? Come on, everybody. Let's go ambush the meeting. Come on. Let's go out here. We're going to go out.
So worried.
It might be in the conference room. Hi. We're going to walk out here. Is the meeting out here? Where is it? Is it anywhere in here? Where is the meeting out here? No. Tom Butler, where's the meeting that we're not invited to? This is Tom Butler. He's a big-time TV news anchor. Is there food in there, Tom? There's no. They're not offering free snacks at this meeting?
No snacks.
Nothing?
Amanda's talking right now.
She's talking right now. If you find any snacks, can you bring them in the studio? Thank you. That's Tom Butler, everybody. They're having an employee meeting. We're not invited. And there's no free food. What the hell kind of meeting is that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. There's no food. I'm not upset. No, well, now I'm not upset anymore. There's no food. I don't care. I don't want to go to the dumb meeting. I don't need it. Yeah. I was going to try to get us a donut or something.
That's all I want is a donut. Well, a bagel would be nice. Ooh, a breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
An omelet station. Can you imagine that? An omelet station?
An omelet station? Oh, that would be great. Okay, this is something everybody can relate to. We've all been, I don't care where you work. I don't care if you work at Petco. I don't care if you work at Wells Fargo. You know what everyone has that coworker. When you're in one of these big employee meetings, and then at the very end, the manager that's conducting the meeting says this. You know what I'm going to say. Take camera 5. Anybody have any questions? And you always have that one coworker, I have a question, and then they prolong the meeting by like 30 minutes. Everybody has that coworker.
Quit sucking up. Usually, okay, it's one of two things. It's something you could ask on your own.
Thank you.
It has nothing to do with anyone else in the room, just you. Or it's like you're trying to prove you were listening or you care, and it's like, okay, do you? It's like, you don't. Quit.
You don't care.
No.
And most of these meetings can be an email.
Oh my gosh, 99% of meetings
can be an email. Put it all in with little pictures. Let me know what's happening. I don't need a meeting.
An email that doesn't offer a reply all option. That's what we need in life.
Because that's also every place of business has the employee who accidentally hits the reply all button and then sends thank you. And then they send a response to everybody, or they ask their question. Nobody wants to read your question.
I don't know if so I work in radio, so we all think we're so funny. We're not. And so in my building, there's one, like not just one of 3 people, it's always the same people, who will reply all with a hilarious joke. And then the other radio DJ has to also reply all with a hilarious joke. And I'm like, oh my gosh, make it end.
This happens?
I'm not claiming another guy who works for Fox occasionally, who also works in my building, Justin Guard, has done this.
Yeah. And
but he has.
And we've changed his name.
Yes, for a legal reason.
Justin Guard.
Justin Guard. He goes by Guardsy on some radio stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Guardsy has done this?
Yes, and I have his phone number, so I text him. I'm like, seriously? And he's like, thought you'd like it. I'm like, no one liked it.
Yeah,
I
know.
Open the floodgate.
And his real name isn't Justin Guard, but if it might be Justin Guard.
Yeah,
But yeah, there we go. The hot dish when we return. Back in a moment, everybody. Back after this. Let's go look for food. The hottest hot topics in the hot dish. First, why does Conan O'Brien look like this?
They look like they've been playing in a sandbox with plutonium.
He explains. Then,
Can you repeat the question?
another edition of the Jason Show Watch Club. I'm watching Will Ferrell's new show, The Hawk. Then, what does it take to become an Olympian? That and more when the Jason Show continues. Welcome back. So glad you're here. I love you. Well, keep the clapping going. It's time for hot topics in the hot dish. Beep, beep, beep. That's a casserole. Okay. Conan comes clean. Conan O'Brien, other than he's magnificent, he's known for his big hair. But fans noticed something different this week on his, look at this audience, on his podcast episode with Molly Shannon. Conan was sporting a new slick back look. And it freaked the internet out. Well, now we know why. So Conan recently attended the opening of the Obama Presidential Library in Chicago. And yesterday he explained what happened at that event. Watch this.
At the last second, as my wife and I were in our hotel room in Chicago, as we're headed out the door, I think, oh, we're going to be outside. So I splashed some sunblock on my face, okay? Mm-hmm. It's 3 hours plus. And when it's over, I'm so glad that I put the sunblock on, and I'm feeling really good about myself, like smart move. I walk over and I see Stephen Colbert, David Letterman. They look like they've been playing in a sandbox with plutonium. Oh. Their faces are just bright, bright red. A day or two later after the event, I feel like my skull is on fire. And then 2 days after that, my skull is really itchy. And whenever my scalp, and whenever I itch it, it looks like a snow globe. And I talked to someone and they said, yeah, you got a sunburn on your scalp, which I'm not used to. Someone said, to treat this, you've got to rub oil into it. So this morning, I rubbed oil into it, not thinking about the podcast or that we're on camera. And then I come in and I look like I'm in Sha-na-na.
500 points for Sha-na-na reference, yeah. I wondered, like I saw the, look at him. I saw the cover art, or not the cover art, the thumbnail, and I just thought, why does he look like that?
Yeah.
And I knew Sana would give him a hard time, and she did, which I love her. I just love that team over there at Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. They're just, that whole department, that whole show is such a great fit for Conan. I'm so glad he does a podcast.
Me too. Also, I God forbid someone change their hairstyle up for once, you know?
You've thought about it recently. You posted about it.
Bobs are very in, and so... Aaron, no, I know what'll happen. I'll get a bob and I'll be like, oh my God, I look so good. And then 35 hours later, I'll be like, oh my God, what did I do?
Yeah.
And immediately regret it.
Fallon sent me a picture. I was at the airport on Sunday, and Fallon sent me, because I saw your you posted about it. Mm-hmm. People reacted. You did a poll.
Yeah.
And then I sent you a picture of you as Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Yeah.
That has been happening.
That's the kind of friend I am.
That's been happening. That's what would happen to me, though, because your hair looks great when you leave the salon because they fix it. Then when you're in charge of it, it looks terrible.
Yeah, you look like Lord Farquaad.
Like Lord Farquaad. So yeah, it's not in my future, I don't think.
But I think you. Watch this, though. I think you would look beautiful no matter how your hair is.
Thank you, Jason.
Next, speaking of his interview with Molly Shannon, because Molly Shannon was on that episode, Molly and Conan talked about their ability, and this was so fascinating. This is so relatable to so many of us, to be both an introvert and an extrovert.
It's weird. You can be both. I'm guessing you're both.
I'm both. Jack Nicholson used to say when he would go out in public, he would have to be the mayor. You have to be the mayor. Oh, hello, everybody. You know, like really. And I think that's a good way to put it. Yes, I'm definitely both. I love being around people. I'm like you, and I get energy from people, but I can be by myself for hours and be completely entertained, hiking and being quiet. Yeah, so I think I'm an extrovert, introvert, maybe.
It's a thing. It's absolutely a thing. You and I have talked about that.
Yeah.
We are that. You and I are both that.
Yeah, can turn it on, be like
the mayor.
Yeah, and then can just go into a cave for days, really, and just not talk to anyone.
Yeah, I could sit in my basement and not talk to anyone and be blissfully happy.
Sometimes I'll ride home in silence.
Me too. Oh, when I leave here, there's times I don't even turn the radio on.
Yeah, no.
And then when Colin calls, I roll him right into voicemail.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Absolutely.
Beep. Yeah, I don't want to talk. No, it's not. I don't care who would call. I don't care if David Letterman called. Yes. Yeah. Well, no, I'd answer the phone for Dave, but Colin, voicemail. Sorry. Yeah. Next up, it's a busy month for Tom Holland. Not only is he in the #1 movie, The Odyssey, but the latest Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day, opens next week. It's his 4th standalone Spidey movie. Tom is out promoting the movie right now, and he already has his next project lined up, which I am so excited for. If you do not know, Tom is going to play Hollywood icon Fred Astaire. He was cast in the movie 5 years ago, and it's finally going to start production. Tom talked about returning to his dance roots while he was on with Kelly and Mark.
And I did my first dance rehearsal the other day for Fred, and I was really excited afterwards, but I was equally terrified because I have so much work to do. Yeah. But yeah, getting back into the dance studio, putting my tap shoes on again is something that one of my biggest regrets in my career is after I finished Billy Elliot, I quit dancing. So to have an opportunity to get to re-explore that world that I loved so much.
Means a lot to him, yeah. Tom is actually training at the same dance studio where he prepped to play Billy Elliot in the stage musical when Tom was 9. How crazy is that? He says he wants to film all the dance scenes in one take, like Fred Astaire did in real life.
I bet he can do it.
Oh, he can do it. And get this, I love this, because Billy Elliot's one of my favorite movies. Jamie Bell, Billy Elliot from the movie, is also playing Fred Astaire in a different movie. Oh. Yeah. Jamie played Billy Elliot and Tom played Billy Elliot on stage. Next in the dish, the truth about some of our favorite stars. What are they really like off camera? The Hollywood Raw podcast is digging deep this week into that, and joining me is the host of the show. Audience, give it up for Dax Holt. Hi, buddy.
Going well out there.
Good. How are you? What's the weather like there in California?
It's hot. It's hot right now. It's like getting up to like 97 or something crazy right now.
Yeah, it's about the same here. It's been real bad. This is such a great topic, my friend. Give me some highlights.
Yeah, so we did the whole episode. I mean, listen, both Adam and I worked at TMZ for many years, so we've had a lot of interactions with celebs. So we said, let's talk about the celebs who are so different from their public persona. Just that it's a fun topic. There's some we did both, who are maybe better than they are in their public persona and who are worse. And I would say one of those people that comes to mind is Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay on television looks like this crazy guy. He always looks mad and upset. In real life, Gordon Ramsay is one of the nicest guys in Hollywood. Truly, he is such a gem. A lot of people don't realize that because, again, on TV, he comes across very scary. Not the case. Same with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson also comes across very scary on television. In real life, everyone has nice things to say about him. Every interview he does, every podcast he stops by, everyone says he takes extra time, spends it with them, talks about life. So couldn't have a better reputation in real life. On the other side of it, there's some people that we wanted to talk about, like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds has this public persona of being like the coolest guy, so friendly, so awesome. That is not necessarily the case for a lot of people that run into him. I can tell you a lot of interviews that he's done, A lot of the interviewers say he was not the easiest to work with. A lot of photographers on the street say he's awful to be around. So kind of interesting, this like persona change, that what he shows to the public and what it is like behind the scenes. Have you had any interactions with Ryan Reynolds?
I did. I interviewed him. I've done a couple satellites, but I interviewed him, and it just popped in while you were talking. I interviewed him in person in LA for, remember the Amityville horror remake that he did? I interviewed him for there, and I have to say, in that interaction, he was nice. I mean, was he warm and cuddly? Did I want to go have a beer with him? No. But he was nice enough. I want to ask you, friend, because on my little magic Dax card here, I'm very curious because it says, again, Dax worked at TMZ for many years. You guys had specific instructions at TMZ for Ellen? What is that? What do you mean instructions?
Well, the instructions were, you got to remember, TMZ and Ellen's show we had the same parent company at Warner Brothers, so Telepictures. So she was one of those celebrities that was kind of, you couldn't really report on because it was the same company. She was very methodical about her image and stuff. And so we did not report on Ellen very often, and she was not always the warmest person either. I'll tell you that I did go over there a couple times to watch her show. She was one of those people that they were like, hey, so if she's walking through the hall, we'd rather you not look her in the eyes. And I'm like, okay, I get that. And they always chalked it up to she's nervous before the show, which I can appreciate. She's got a big show. She's going out there. She wants to focus. She doesn't want to say hi to every person who's in the hallway. But I wasn't totally surprised by a lot of the stories that came out after the fact, and her not being the kindest, warmest person, even though her public persona was very much the opposite. And she was that fun, bubbly person on TV.
Fallon has that same rule. I can't look at her until the show starts. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I appreciate this. Is going to be such a good episode. Thanks, buddy. Give it up for Dax, the Hollywood Raw podcast on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. I love that guy.
I'd prefer you not talk to me either. Okay?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
What time can I talk to you?
10:01.
Okay, that's it. We're done. That's right, yeah. When Dax was saying that, I was trying to think of someone that's different out of all the people. Oh, thank you. Jeff knows my whole life. Let me tell you quickly, I don't know how much time we have. Jeff knows exactly what person I was going to refer to. Do you know what person seems very nice? He seemed very nice on Party of Five. He seemed very nice on Lost, but was a complete jerkwad. That was Matthew Fox.
That's bad.
In my list, when I do a Q&A with the audience, sometimes the question will come up, who's been the meanest, who's been the nicest. Matthew's on my list. He was such a jerk, like just mean, like Tommy Lee Jones mean.
Oh, that's awful.
Because Tommy Lee Jones is an awful, awful.
That's what I've heard, unfortunately.
Yeah, awful.
I think there can be differences too, like where it's not just like they're mean or they're nice, but like, because this is not the case with her at all. But like Kristen Wiig, for instance, she is just very shy in person. Like,
absolutely.
And you think like, oh, she's like, you see her characters on SNL, and she's kind of probably like that extrovert. Introvert we talked about.
Yes.
Wonderfully nice, just like shy.
She was in our building and very very warm. But comedian. We say this all the time.
Yeah.
Comedians are usually that way. They're not yucka yucka yucka.
Yeah, they
all
can
the
turn
time.
it on when they come out, but then
they're
outside
usually
of it,
pretty shy. Yeah. So she was here promoting. Was it Bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Jeff? She was here.
Yeah.
She was in the. Is that when you met her too?
Yeah.
And they were all just very nice, but she was very. Very soft, like hello, very demure, very hello,
very sweet,
very. Maya Rudolph was the same way. I don't know why I kept saying hello, but but very much like that.
Yeah.
The only comedian ever. There's two comedians that I think of, three, that are very much against that, not against it, but the other version. Arsenio Hall was outwardly. We have a story about him coming up. Robin Williams was exactly how you thought Robin would be, and Louis Black, my favorite comedian.
Okay.
Louis is exactly what you think. Now, is he angry all the time like he is on The Daily Show? No. But so, what?
He said yes.
I mean, kind of a little bit. Yeah, I love Louis. More Dish when we return. Back in a moment, everybody. I just fired the whole staff in that commercial break, except for Aaron. That's it, yeah. I had to run back to the set, and everyone made fun of my run.
You look just like Kermit the Frog when he runs.
Welcome back. Yeah, more dish for you. Yesterday on the show, we talked about the wide leg pants from Zara that are causing some women to trip and fall.
Why are you cheering for that, Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron, why are you cheering for women falling in duck pants? Anyway, well, today, friends, another questionable fashion trend. Former late night host Arsenio Hall talked about it while he was a guest on Jimmy Kimmel. Watch this.
I'm looking at in the camera there just because I wanted to see my pants. Do you know these pants came with dirt on them?
They came with dirt.
I was at Gucci one day with Niecy Nash. And
she lives in a Gucci.
Yeah, she lived, and Miss Betts, of course, with her. And they had shoes already dirty and pants already dirty. I worked so hard to get where I am as a kid from Cleveland with dirty clothes. I'm not going to Gucci and buying no dirty clothes. Can you look at the dirt on my... Look at that. That's crazy. And, you know, why don't you just sell me underwear with pee on the front?
I love him so much.
It's true.
Is it a trend?
I mean, not specifically, but they'll have them like I think it looks
worn.
Yeah, maybe worn, distressed or something. But I don't know. I haven't seen a lot that have actual dirt on them.
I would not. No, but I wouldn't. No.
No, absolutely not.
No, I want clean clothes.
I think we
I know
all
that's a
agree on
minimal
that.
need.
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
I don't need.
That's fair.
I don't want dirt.
No, that wouldn't make sense. You're a very clean person.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't even like.
I'm a little wrinkly and dirty, so it might work more for me.
You are a little bit.
I
mean,
am.
But I love you for that.
Thank you.
But
thank you.
I don't like to go out even unironed. I iron my jeans, for heaven's sake. Yeah.
That's
I know,
wild.
audience. It's a lot. I know.
Oh, if you saw the state of my jeans at my house, it's like, first of all, I wear them multiple times before I even consider washing them.
Me too.
I just take them off. Where they drop is where they stay until the next time I pull them back on my body. I'm not kidding.
Let me sing a little song. She's a lady. Whoa. Anyway, next in the dish, if you need a good laugh, I have the show for you. It's time again for the Jason Show Watch Club. Other talk shows do book clubs, but we don't like reading. Well, Fallon does. Anyway, while I was on vacation, I started watching a new comedy on Netflix, and it's called The Hawk. Will Ferrell, yeah. Will stars as a washed-up pro golfer trying to make a comeback. Guys, let me say, I know Will is one of those actors, whether you either like his comedy or you don't. There's really no middle ground. Let me review this as far as what project of Will's this is most like. This has the sensibility of like dodgeball. It's just, I mean, cussing and goofiness. You can't take it seriously. It's outlandish. It is so good. Molly plays his wife, his estranged wife, and Molly and Will together is just a gift on screen. And then Fortune Feimster is in this as Will's caddy.
I love Fortune.
Who knew that we needed Will and Fortune in something? Their chemistry is so good. You root for Will. You want him to come back. It's really good. It's like, is it the best thing ever? No, but there's really nothing to watch on right now. This is great to have on in the background.
I've said this before. It's kind of like how people will take like old Adam Sandler movies and anything new he does, they're like, it's not as funny as Happy Gilmore, and they do that to Will Ferrell a lot. I laugh at every single movie either of them make, pretty much. Like, they all make me laugh, so even if it's stupid, I would still watch it.
You'll love this.
Yes.
You will absolutely. It's mindless.
Did you listen to him on Amy
Each are like 30 minutes. What?
Did you listen to him on Amy Poehler's podcast?
Thank you for setting me up perfectly because you're so good, Fallon.
Accidentally.
He was on Good Hang, and Amy and Will talked about his classic holiday movie Elf, and Will made the movie. Oh God, this is so good. Anyway, if you don't remember, guys, Will made the movie after leaving SNL and admits to not knowing if the timing of this movie was a smart move for his career. Watch this.
I'm also known for a PG-13 pushing R brand of humor. And I'm sitting in my trailer in my elf tights, looking in the mirror, going, what have you done? So we shoot the New York stuff first. So I don't even know if I know who this character is yet. And I'm running around. I'm walking around in yellow tights. And oh my God. What?
Yeah.
This could be it.
This could be it.
This could be like, what? That guy was so funny. And then he made this movie where he played a giant elf. Oh, poor.
That's why it's so embarrassing. It's like, it could be like he's a genius, classic Christmas movie forever, or
so
the tights were the thing that killed his character.
But I remember going, this is either going to be a home run or it's going to be a complete strikeout.
And it was a home run. You listened to this too?
I did. So one of my favorite parts of the interview is he talked about how there's this woman, and I don't know which publication she works for, who just hated him so much.
Entertainment Weekly.
And she just constantly wrote horrible reviews. And I was laughing so hard because she said when the 40-Year-Old Virgin came out, she wrote 2 paragraphs about how terrible Will Ferrell is. But Will Ferrell isn't in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. So she spent like 2 paragraphs talking about how horrible he was, and then shifting to, but Steve Carell's hilarious.
Yeah, she hated him so much.
That, and I was like, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and then I'm so glad we both watched this. The other little fun fact was Jon Favreau directed Elf, everyone. And Jon was so smart. He saw into the future. He wanted to make Elf timeless. He said, I want this to be a timeless. I don't want it to have a date. I don't want people to look at it and go, oh, that was made in the 90s or that was made in the 2000s. He wanted it to be on the shelf with other classic Christmas movies, and it is.
It is. It's a classic. I believe those two had a little bit of
They did. They didn't quite. They don't quite get along anymore now. No, Amy mentioned Favreau, and
I know, I was
Will
surprised.
was like,
oh,
okay. Anyway, you can see that on Good Hang's YouTube channel. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everyone. Yeah, and you also mentioned. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Well, I told you I had enough stories from my vacation, my 2-weeker, to last a week. It's been a week, so I have my final story. I posted a list. I keep track of all this stuff, and one of the stories I titled "The Babadook Woman," and I got to tell you, this was probably one of, and I promise, I told Colin will tell you, I am not exaggerating this at all to make you laugh. This is exactly how it happened. This was in Key West. An audience, I'm sitting at this, my hotel bar, the La Concha Hotel, which is my favorite if you ever want a good place to stay. And we're sitting at the bar, Fallon, and we're facing the street. Street side is behind me, okay? And I'm looking forward. There's the lobby in front of me. There's a big dining room, and then there's a bartender. And we befriended the bartender there. Her name is Karen. And I'm having a conversation with Karen, okay? So, Thomas, take camera 5. So I'm looking at Karen. I'm like, hey. And to the right of Karen, I'm looking at Karen's face. To the right of Karen, there's this woman. And she's standing there in a tank top, red little short shorts, and she had sunglasses on, and she looked like this.
I love those sunglasses.
And she's just staring. She's just standing there, and she's just staring. She's off on the side.
Oh gosh, why?
And I'm trying to pay attention to Karen.
No, you see the lady.
And I'm like, okay. And then she stands there. Like she's in suspended animation, and she's not moving. So then I lean forward to Karen. We had gotten close enough, and I go, Karen, there's a woman behind you. And then Colin goes, you see her? And I go, yeah. And Colin goes, because I think I died, and that she's a ghost. And I go, no. Do you see her too? And I go, Karen, slowly, and I go, oh God, she's moving. She's moving. So then the Babadook woman, she starts to move. And then, so if this is the bar, now she's right here. Okay. She's on the corner of the bar. Yeah. And then she's standing there, and then she's looking right at us.
What do you need? What do you need?
And she's just staring. And I look at Karen, the bartender, and I go, Karen, turn around slowly. There's a woman behind you. Right there to your right. So Karen is so smart. Instead of just looking right to the right, she first goes to the left and checks on those customers, and then goes this way, and she comes back. She goes, I see her. I see her. And then we're standing there, and all of a sudden, the Babadook woman moves, and Colin grabs my leg, and he goes, she's coming behind you. She's coming behind you. She's coming behind you. So now she's behind me and Colin, and I can feel her staring at us. And she's like,
why?
And Karen, the bartender, Karen leans over and she goes, she's just staring at you. She's staring at you and Colin at your back. And I'm like, oh my God, get me out of here. Like, get me out. This is it. This is how I'm going to go. She's going to start chewing on me or something. So then 3 hours later, okay, the Babadook woman leaves the bar. Okay. She doesn't touch me. She leaves the bar. 3 hours later, we're at the gay bar where Colin yelled at young people. So we're there. So we're having a drink, and now this is about an hour before Colin yelled at people. And we're sitting there, and we're having a good time. I'm dancing. I'm like drinking. I'm so relaxed. I'm like, I am so in a great mood. And I'm facing street side, okay? I'm sitting at the bar, and there's 2 exits out to the street. And all of a sudden, I'm dancing, and in the corner of one of the doors,
what is she doing?
In the door frame of one of the doors is the Babadook woman.
She put an air tag on you.
And she's just staring, and I went like this. I go like this. I go, oh, she's here. And Colin goes, who? And I go, the Babadook woman. So then the Babadook woman comes. I know I got to go. The Babadook woman comes in the bar, and like that man from Twin Peaks, you know, the little dancing man? She comes into the bar. Thomas, take camera 6 real quick, or one of these cameras. She comes into the bar, and she walks up to the bar, and she does this. She goes like this. And then she runs out of the bar. She runs out of the bar.
What was her point?
I don't know.
What was she up to?
We never saw her again. Yeah.
Oh, she put a hex on you. That's, for sure. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fallon.
Yeah, well, it's nice knowing you.
Wonderful. We'll be right back. She put a hex on me. Welcome back. Welcome back. There is no way you can slow down our guest today. Dakotah Popehn is a pro distance runner hoping to make a return to the Olympics in 2 years. Also, she just won one of the most famous marathons in the Midwest for a 3rd time. Audience, give it up for Dakotah, everyone. Welcome back.
Yeah,
it's so good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back.
So happy to be here.
I'm sorry that you had to follow the Babadook woman story, but I mean, yeah. Okay, you just finished Grandma's Marathon for the 3rd time. For people watching across the country, tell us about Grandma's a little bit.
Yeah, it's a Midwest huge marathon. I mean, Grandma's Marathon is Duluth is a small town, but it's a huge marathon. I believe like 25,000 people run it every year, and it goes down the North Shore from 2 harbors to downtown Duluth.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's so well known around here, and there you are looking great. And then let's talk about the experience in Paris. Finished 12th, right? You were the top American. I mean, come on.
Yeah, in 2024, qualifying for the Olympics was amazing.
It's crazy. Take me to the moment when it happened. Like, what does that euphoria feel like? That adrenaline when it's over and you've done it and you cross that line. Take me to that moment.
Yeah, it's like a huge sigh of relief for sure, because in the moment you're just so locked in. And at the Olympics, for example, I actually started celebrating a little too soon, and the 13th was coming in, and my husband was losing his mind. He's like, just focus, finish. But I was trying to enjoy the moment, and it's a hard balance between being serious but also having fun. I love what I do. So
what is there? You're so good at what you do, but you are still human. what is the toughest mile for you? Is there a point, what for you personally, what mile or portion is like, ooh, you need a shot of adrenaline in what? Is it 13 or where is it for you?
For me, it's usually like mile 21, 22, because you still have 4 miles to go, 5 miles to go, and if you're hurting, that's a long time to
That's still a long
suffer.
time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
We all kind of scoff because for us it would be mile 2. And like we'd be like, yeah. What are you thinking about? Because again, I'm asking you all these questions because none of us will go through this. What goes through your mind? That's a very long time. It's you and the road.
Yeah.
What is going through your mind?
I'm trying to stay like a little bit mindless. Like I'll try to sing a song over and over. I'll try to, like enjoy the sights, the sounds at Grandma's.
What are you singing? Can I have
a lot of Taylor Swift.
A lot of Taylor Swift?
Yeah, a lot of Taylor Swift. Just keeping her albums on repeat. But also, like at Grandma's, I have so many fans along the way. Like the city of Duluth comes out for that, and they love Minnesotans. So I'm also trying to interact with the crowd and, like wave hi to my family occasionally.
What's training like right now? I know the answer to this because we all went, oh my goodness, in our meeting today. Give me like a week. How much are you running in a week?
I run up to 130 miles a week, which consists of most days running twice, obviously, and then on the weekends, like a 27, 28 mile long run. So
the only running I've done in the last month is running from the Babadook woman. I mean, that's about the only running. Yeah, no. So and you have to do that consistently. Like do you give yourself a break ever?
I get about 2 weeks off every year, and that's scattered, like maybe a random Wednesday off here and a couple days off here and there after marathons.
How many shoes do you go through?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you. Yeah. I was wondering. I know it's a very practical question, but I'm like, how? Because we were in Key West, and I was talking to this bartender who she was on the move, and I looked at her and she said, I go through a new pair of shoes every 6 weeks because of how many miles she does walk. So how many?
I've got her beat for sure. I go through a pair of shoes about once every 3 weeks. But I'm donating them because they're still great shoes, but I'm not able to run in them.
Can you tell? I mean, you're an athlete, so you can tell. You know when your shoes are bad.
Totally, and I go through them so fast because I'm running so many miles. But a normal person would, be able to put a couple months on a pair of shoes.
When you're looking at the Olympic trials, what are you thinking of? Like, mentally, what do you have to do?
Well, they're unfortunately in St. Louis, Missouri, but not looking forward to a trip to Missouri in March. Who knows what that weather is going to be like, but I think that being a Midwest person, like I'm going to be really gritty, and no matter what the weather is, I'll be ready. And yeah, I just got to be top 3 on the day.
You will be. There is no, you will be. Please come back afterwards, please.
Absolutely.
Give it up for Dakota, everybody. Follow her on social media to keep up with her adventures. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Back in a moment, everybody. Thank you for coming back. You're one of my favorites. I just adore you. Sincerely.
Let's make it a
Thank you for telling me. Welcome back, everybody. Our show is live for the rest of the summer, and we want you to join us in studio. Get your tickets free right now and visit us. It's easy. Just go to eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app. You have it anyway because you get concert tickets there. Search The Jason Show, pick a date, and join the fun. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this. I'm Colin. Now, where the hell did you get that?
The company meeting. They had sandwiches.
They had one. How did you get one?
Because I'm the favorite.
Yeah. I love it. Again, we'll end how we began. There's an employee meeting. When did they schedule it? During the Jason Show. Yeah, yeah. And they had free food at the very end.
They did. It was so nice they saved this for me.
Yeah, that's great. Bjorn, is there any? There's none left. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Yeah, well, that's all right. What did you get?
A club.
Can I speak to the Jersey Mike's people real quick? Thank you for bringing back the chicken salad sandwich, which is, thank you, real good. But can you do me a favor? Can you put a little bit more on there, please? Thank you. Just asking for a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's real good. It's real good. But just a little thin, like a little bit. I want a little bit more.
I get that.
You know our friend Carrie from TikTok, who LA Dining is a scam woman? She rated the Jersey Mike's chicken salad better than the trendiest chicken salad sandwich in LA.
Oh.
So we went there and we tried. It's really good, but it was like, just give me a little scoop more, girl.
Give me a tad more.
Just
Why
a
not?
tad more.
Oh, I love chicken salad. Throw that on a croissant.
Oh, it's the best.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna share that with me? Tomorrow on the show, how to survive in show business. Stand-up and comedian, showrunner KP Anderson will join us. And again, if you want tickets to our show, go to eventbrite.com. You can also find full episodes of our show. Are you ever gonna stop eating? You're just gonna keep chewing. Roku, YouTube, and more. And did I miss one? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your lunch. And Tubi, go out there and be yourself. Sorry, we'll see you tomorrow.